Hi, this is Gary Dubose, and I'm coming to you from Kapolei, Hawaii, and I'm telling my story about Metaboliq and the loss of 70 pounds. Now, before I lost 70 pounds, I want you to know life in Hawaii was a little bit difficult being a heavy man. My body was just, actually at 47, it was wearing out. My health was not as good as it ought to be. I had a lot of struggle with my knees. I've actually had orthoscopic surgery on both my knees because of my weight. I couldn't run. I couldn't enjoy going out and doing things with my kids that are 2 and 1 years old. My youngest 2 boys out of 7 kids. It was so disheartening.
After Kivana, it was absolutely amazing, the changes. I wasn't afraid to get out and go to the beach. I took my wife out on dates and did things that we didn't get to do before as much. An unbelievable transformation of how I feel and the way my body feels. It was 290 and then 280 and then 270 and then 260 and then 250. Each mile marker, that I would call them, was just unbelievable how it made me feel.
This video is to show you what Kivana's done for me. This is an extra large shirt, as you can see, and it fits pretty good. I actually can see my feet, and my chest and my belly are now almost the same distance. Eventually I want all this to go in a little more, and that's my plan. But I want to show you what I wear now, and then I want to show you a shirt that I used to wear, and you'll actually see pictures probably in videos of me in this clip somewhere wearing this shirt with a whole different size me. So I'm going to bring out that shirt right now and show you why I wore a different shirt. You see, when people are heavy, they don't want their belly to show, and they don't want to be able to sit down and be uncomfortable. So they wear shirts that are fairly sizably loose. This is a 4X, which I have worn many times. You'll see that I got it this year for Christmas, and it says that I'm the super dad. And of course you can see the difference of the size of this shirt compared to what I wore before. Sorry it's wrinkled because I don't wear it anymore. It's all thrown in the back of the closet. It hangs down here. I used to have multiple sizes on my arms. You can see the difference of how I was. And it was very comfortable. And I didn't worry about my belly showing underneath. As your stomach gets further out, of course, you start showing your belly, so you wear a longer shirt. But now, of course, this looks like maybe a night shirt or something I could wear to sleep in. So there you go. All right, Kivana makes a difference. All right, this is something else I do every single day, and that is to weigh in. So I start my day, I weigh, I get on the scale. 234.5. 234.5. I like it. All right, good morning. Everybody's always asking me, how are you losing all this weight? 70 pounds down, I'm going to show you how I do it. Every morning I start with a shake. I get out my Metaboliq shake. They have vanilla, but I love the chocolate. My milk going just lightly, about like that. Then I add in my Metaboliq shake to make the chocolate flavor that I love. There you go. How in the world can you lose weight eating something this good? Next, I like to add in ice. Usually about 3 cups. And there it is, an absolutely perfect shake. Metaboliq can't beat it. I'll take my core essentials. I've already taken my probiotics. I've taken my boost early this morning, about 30-40 minutes ago. And now I'll drink my Metaboliq shake and enjoy it. So there it is. Kivana can't beat it. 70 pounds. Enjoy. Perfect. There is a downfall with having Metaboliq shakes, is your kids, they want it and they want it and they want it. Come here, Evan. Oh, oh, oh. This is Evan. Evan loves Metaboliq shakes. By the way, I'm losing this weight so I can grow up healthy and be a good daddy to these boys. Now, if you want to know what 70 pounds looks like, this is my son. Come here. This is William. And before, I had a William on my body. How much do you weigh, William? He weighs 70 pounds. So I used to walk around every day with this 70 pounds on my body. But because of this shape, I don't have to walk around with this 70 pounds on my body. I am free of that 70 pounds and am much slender. Now, I'm not done. I'm going 40 more pounds. but I will make it all the way. Do you mind if I drink this? This is Dad's breakfast. Something else I can do now that I didn't used to be able to do. Jump rope. There are a lot of things I didn't used to be able to do, but now I can. And one of those is take walks with my boy and my family, and I pull them all the way around our subdivision, and I feel great. It gives me a good chance of exercise, and it's something I never got to do before. I was way too heavy. It would hurt way too much on my knees, and now I don't have any problems. So there you go. Once again, Metabolic's changing my life.
I'm very thankful that I found Metaboliq. I'm thankful to my friend Kevin Reynolds for turning me on to Metaboliq and making a change in my life. He said, you ought to try this stuff. And it has really transformed my future. It's transformed my life for being a longer living life, being not so obese. And it's also transformed my happiness and my fun of getting to do things I didn't get to do before. Their ability to get on the floor and wrestle around with my kids. We play something called Ride Horse, and my boys get on my back. I have a 2-year-old, my 1-year-old get on my back, and we run around the room. I couldn't do that before, and if I did it, I could only do it for a minute. Now, I can go till I wear them out, and they're ready to go to bed. It's just a whole change for me. And I have an 8-year-old and a 9-year-old that like to be active outside, and now I jump with them on the trampoline instead of watch them on the trampoline, and that's kind of an exciting thing. I'm very excited about also what I get to give my wife. My wife is a beautiful young lady. She's phenomenal. She loves me. When I was 318 pounds, she loved me. When I lost it and got down to right at 300, she still loved me. When I started on Metaboliq and I had lost all the weight, I thought, man, I've done good. If I get down another 20 pounds, it's going to be awesome. It did not change so much the way she loves me, but it was nice hearing her say, man, you're skinnier, or man, I really tell you've lost weight, or wow, I can put my arms all the way around you, or just the statements that she would make. Never has been a negative statement out of her mouth. She loved me just unbelievably, but it's something I get to give her back, is to just have a little bit of skinnier me. Often I'll call myself, in joking with her, I'm the mini me.
If there was anything that I could say about Kivana, I would want you to know that Kivana changes your life. I feel so wonderful. I feel so good. If I could tell everybody I know that's a little bit overweight, or everybody I know that's feeling just a little bit down, of how that taking the core essentials, or how taking this Metaboliq can transform their weight, can transform how they feel, can transform their life. It gives you a positive attitude on yourself like you can't even believe. Hey, listen, you've seen the video, you've seen the site, you've seen how I look. I want to tell you, I'm on my way. Call me back in about another 4 months and see what I look like then. I am gonna change and transform not just my weight loss, but also my exercise ability and gaining muscle mass. And I want you to see the transformation, and hopefully you get to see it again in about 4 months. And I will be a total of about 12 months or 11 months into everything, and I hope to show you a whole different me all over once again. So get involved, get out there, get going, do a little exercise, and take on Kivana and watch the weight fall off and watch the change in your life go forward.
Now, first thing I do is by the way, if you haven't had this, it's absolutely fabulous. Alright, here's what I do every day. Everybody's asking me, where the heck's the milk?